My goal is to change your vision of the future, and as you walk out of here, you'll make different decisions as a result of that. Our human race has survived up until this time with 1/2% of all the water in the world. I'm going to start off with this topic of atmospheric water harvesters. 500 liters a day, again, depending on the humidity. They're testing these out in Abu Dhabi right now. The holy grail for this industry was to see who could actually create the self-filling water bottle. This company came up with it. This is still a prototype stage called Fontis, that they've developed one that works on a bicycle. As you're riding along, it sucks the moisture out of the air and fills up a water bottle. So this is, we're getting into this world of exponential change. At the same time, there's this whole revolution going on in the sensor world. And they concluded that we will reach 1 trillion sensors in the world around 2024, the quantified self. Kevin Kelly is one of the founders of Wired magazine. Now what the quantified self means is that we have the ability now to very accurately measure all the inputs and outputs of the human body. And we're able to monitor our health and our performance as a result of all this. And then along came this 3D printer called the BioBot, which is now available for under $10,000. And this enables us to print with human tissue. So we're actually able to 3D print skin, as an example. This is skin for burn victims. And once we're able to actually print sensors into the skin, and you start thinking about that, well, we could actually print an extra layer of skin for our body, and we can give ourselves like rhino skin, and we can then have all this information coming to us. Now, food in the future then transitions from being kind of a fad-based thing. You know, I wanted to get on this because my friends are on this diet, to more of a science-based things, because we can accurately measure what effect this food's going to have on us. This is some smart chopsticks that were invented by the Chinese search engine Baidu. They can actually tell whether or not the food you're eating is safe to eat. Restaurants in the future, when you walk in there, and I always talk about mood casters that we'll all have, they will know who you are and what your diet restrictions are, and so then they will present you with an electronic menu that just lists the items that are available for you to eat. This creates a hyper-individualized food selection. So people are going to be figuring out their life around a lot of the food because it affects their performance, affects how they sleep, how they live their lives. And as our understanding of the food-health relationships gets more defined, the demand for food diversity is going to increase exponentially. So if we think we have lots of selection in the stores right now, it's going to go totally crazy. We're going to have lots of niche products out there. That creates lots of opportunities, and it shifts markets dramatically.